What's going on, my trainer club? Today we are going to get after Giovanni in Pokemon Go, and I'm going to give you my recommendation. Is it worth catching Shadow Moltres in Pokemon Go? So welcome to the trainer club. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, how are you guys doing out there? Did you guys catch your Shadow Moltres in Pokemon Go, or have you guys been waiting? Because today what we're gonna do is we are going to hunt in Santa Monica by the pier. We're gonna get after some dragon spawns. I mean, that's really what the purpose of the event is, right? They said it was a fairy type event, but is it really actually a fairy type? I mean, I'm after the dragons. I don't know about you guys. And today we're gonna start off by jumping in to a Xerneas raid, and we have Agrons in there. All right, well, it's too late now. We have 3 maxed out level 35 Agrons, and they always seem to pop up against Xerneas. And all right, cool. I was like, we have 4 people in the raid, but we have 7. So we'll take down this Xerneas. I think the highest that I have so far is a 96%. I haven't rated crazy hard for it, but I don't know, I think I'm at 130 XL candy. So kind of give you a perspective of how many I've done. At least 35 or so, 40, maybe more. And Xerneas, still kind of a little bit bummed. Did you guys see my best of the best video where we compare it? Even if it gets Charm and Dazzling Gleam, still is not like crazy strong like I had hoped. There's some shadows that do outperform it, which is a little bit unfortunate. And Xerneas is just about down. Man, I can't wait for the shiny already. It's like, dude, what? It's gonna be great. Alrighty, well, this one is going to be, oh, it's weather boosted. 2701 is the 100% weather boost. It was like 26, 36, 28, yikes. That's not good. We're gonna miss an excellent throw. And we're gonna miss another one. I did get one that was actually in the 2500s though. So this one's definitely not the worst. Let's do one more excellent throw here, and then we're gonna move on to doing some dragon hunting and seeing how the Santa Monica Pier is faring for this Dragon Week, Fairy Week extravaganza. Okay, one more throw. One more. We're actually getting our golden berries back up. I really diminished mine catching all of these. I use them for virtually like all my buddies all the time. Feeding gyms to power the gyms all the way back up. So I had almost like 0 for a while, and it was a little bit stressful. There we go. Can't wait for you, bro. Can't wait here all day. Xerneas, come home, will you? 2, are you going to? You're not, so let's go. All right, guys, we are here, Santa Monica. So down over there is gonna be where those 2 unspun Pokestops is gonna be where like the King of King spawns are. That's where the cluster is. And right now we're just halfway into this right here. And this is the first rainy lure module I have seen personally. I think it's really cool. I was like, why is there a puddle in the game? And I was like, oh yeah, they added a rainy lure module. So we're just gonna check out to see what it is spawning right here. Catch a Bagon. Give me some XL candy. Give me some XL candy. 82 XL Bagon candy. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's in the wild, straight right there. 15, 13, 11. Jeez. All right, look at this right there. Rainy lure module. Oh, it's got a little bug type Pokemon in there. All right, let's shiny check a couple things. Snubble, no go on the shiny check. We do have Jigglypuff. Not gonna do it for us right there. We have a Goomy off the incense. Let's go. I haven't evolved one yet, but I don't have a good one either, so I can't really say I'm gonna go back to that rainy lure module and evolve one right there. But I will catch it with a Pineapple Berry, and I'm gonna trade it over 100 kilometers for that XL candy, which is important. Very important. All right, we got it here. This is a fun little cluster spawn. Reminds me of the old days in Pokemon Go. Level 1 Goomy. I might have to save that one. All right, let's see here. We're almost to the edge. Oh, there's a cliff over here. Wait, am I on an Arlo too? Hold on. Hold on. Am I on an Arlo too? Give me that. Yes, there's an Arlo and a cliff here. Let's go. I might have to buy a radar just so I can do both of these. And we did activate the Giovanni radar. Let's go ahead and quick shiny check a couple here. Not gonna do it. I just want to blow through these though. I guess we're not. I don't know what happens there. It's like I pull it over and I don't get the skip animation thing to pull out. 2, nope. A Fletchling. If we came all the way to Santa Monica and we got a shiny Fletchling, that'd be amazing. But I would take a shiny Baneri though. I love that shiny, it's so good. Anything else? A shiny Rattata. I'm down. Okay. Well, it's not here. We're gonna battle one of these guys. We're gonna make it to the end right over there. You guys wanna walk? Let's see. I don't know if I was just seeing if I could go down over there. We can't. Is that my buddy? Snubble. All right, let's see what pops up here. Ooh, nope, that's not a Clefairy, that's a Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff's a rare one though for me. I rarely get shiny Jigglypuffs. And Dratini. I did gotcha a Dratini though. A shiny, I think it was a level 1. Shiny level 1 Dratini on the gotcha. Got it. All right, where's the cluster spawn? I know it's here. I know, unless they nerfed it. Did they nerf it? There should be a massive cluster spawn sitting right here. Okay, there's 2 Pokemon. Not so massive at the moment. Not so massive. But we are almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Come on. I'm overdue for a shiny, man. Shiny Bagon, shiny Dratini. There's no way they nerfed this spawn. Last time I was here, there's at least 20 Pokemon. 15? 20? No? No? Come on. 1? What? Where are they? Is this it? Bro, what happened to this spawn? You guys saw my Go Fest Chicago video when we were at the edge of Navy Pier. It's crazy over there, and this is how it was here too. All right, apparently they nerfed this spawn. So we're gonna go back. Oh, there's Sierra here too, all 3. All right, we're doing all 3, let's go. We have ourselves Sierra, and we have come across the Hippowdon, man. That thing is a beast to fight against. But thankfully we've been fighting against Sierra quite a bit, and we're gonna switch over after we waste a shield there. We'll save that into Swampert. Swampert does a whole lot better against this particular Pokemon than does most of the other ones. And then Cliff, without the Hippowdon, Sierra is super easy. With the Hippowdon, it's quite a different story. All right, we have one more here, and we should be able to take this down, hopefully with 1 Hydro Cannon. Do you guys think that we will finally break our shiny Shadow streak right now? Man, this thing is a beast, dude. Absolute beast. Absolute beast. And there it goes. All right, what is the next Pokemon going to be? It's perfect. It's going to be that, and we can either use this, we'll finish up with a Swampert, and then we can change right over into Lucario as well. And since it's Dark and Fire, it's not a favorable matchup for it right there. Let's go ahead and switch. Did I get the switch? I did not. It's all right. And there it goes. Alrighty. Shiny Shadow Pokemon. Come on. We're due for some shakeups in these, even though I don't want them to shake up because I still want a good quality Beldum. I saw somebody on my Instagram, they tagged me in like a Shundo Shadow Beldum, which was mind-blowing. And, okay, Carvana #1 is not it. It is a 200 CP. I also don't think that this is a good one. We'll check it here in a second. And then we're gonna go right on to Cliff. There it is. Wonder if okay. I was like, if I drop my phone, is it going straight in the ocean right now? This is where we're at. Santa Monica Pier, right at the very tippity-tip edge. And then you have the whole beach scape over there. So 200, is it a good one? It is not. Maybe PvP-ish. I can't believe this cluster is not what it once was. How disappointing. I was like, man, I'm gonna get to the edge of the Santa Monica Pier, it's gonna be amazing, and it's not. One more check for the green-eyed Jigglypuff. Not there. All right, Cliff is next, and then Arlo. Next, we have Cliff that we're gonna fight up against for Pokemon Go. So, a lot of people ask me, how do I handle Cliff? So this is how I do it. I go in with a Lucario, and either I will go and hit it with a power-up punch right away and take about half of the health down, or I'll just power it up a little bit, but since we're halfway right there, might as well get the power-up punch, waste 1 shield, then I get a couple hits on it to charge that power-up punch back up because of the T-Tar at the end. And then I am going to switch into Melmetal. Melmetal is relatively resistant to most things that come out of this Aerodactyl, which is the problem. Aerodactyl is mighty strong, so the Rock Slide is gonna hit it pretty good. Doesn't get the stab bonus, but it does hit it pretty good. If you guys have a different team that takes it down a little bit easier, I've used Terrakions and a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't know, man. It just doesn't take it down. Tracking doesn't charge fast enough. I like to really protect my Pokemon with the shields and the quick spammy moves. And there we go. So now we have 2 about half healths. And now we have a Cradilly. I'm gonna hit it with a Rock Slide, and then I'm gonna go with a Superpower after this. I know it's not super effective or anything like that, but it's going to give it a little bit there before I make my Pokemon weak. I'm gonna save up a Superpower, and there we go. And now here you go. This is coming down. It is going to hit it pretty hard. Take down a little bit of shields. There we go. And I'm gonna switch over into the Lucario, give that Pokemon a rest right there. And we are going to get it. There we go. And finally, guess what comes up? Tyranitar. Guess who is going down fast? Tyranitar. We have 2 power-up punches. Stands no chance, really. Maybe it'll knock this Pokemon out, but having the powered-up punch, we have 3 power-up punch, and Tyranitar being double weak to fighting, and the counter getting stronger with each power-up punch, and the fact that the move charges so fast is quite lethal for this Pokemon, too. Can we get it without that? Can we get it without that? There we go. Shiny Shadow Aerodactyl check. Come on, Shiny Shadow. Come on. Summon us. We're in Santa Monica, man. You could bless us with something. It's painful not to get 12-kilometer eggs from these, I can tell you that much. On the count of 3. Gotcha is going on in the background. 2, 1, and will we not get a pink Shiny Shadow Aerodactyl? 593. Last one is going to be Arlo with the Beldum. 220, we're shooting for it. We have ourselves, finally, Arlo going down soon, very soon. We have Lucario, double power-up punched. I don't think you guys need to see me take down the Beldum. Not that big of a deal. And then finally, we have ourselves Scissor. I tend to like to use the Shadow Ball against Scissor. When you guys play, what do you use? Do you even use it, Lucario? Do you use something else? Obviously, this Pokemon is double weak to fire, so that would work, but Lucario handles all the other Pokemon in here so relatively well, and then Shadow Ball is neutral right there, and it goes down. Beldum, you guys know, we've been hunting this one for such a long time. We actually got a 210 the other day. I can show you that one as well. Okay, another non-12-kilometer egg. Also doesn't look right when it doesn't come out. But we don't have any space right now, and we have 3 leaders sitting right here right now, so 220 or shiny. Okay, not shiny. Oh, guys, you got the number sequence wrong, dude. 220, not 202. Alrighty, 202, let's see, where is it? I mean, at least it's got a high attack, even though we're gonna do absolutely nothing with it. There's the Ralts. I have been working on catching as many Ralts as possible. Remember, we have Mega Gallade and Mega Gardevoir coming out, so if you want to max out both of them, you're gonna need 600 XL candy, which is gonna be a grind. Here, let's see, Shadow, Shadow, Shadow. All right, where is it? Where is it? Wow, we've done all of that since, holy smokes. It's gonna be a 2-star, 210. I'm curious, out of all the Shadows we've done, Shadow and 3-star, so we have actually 41, wow, look at that. Let's see here. I'm curious, that one's decent, semi-decent. All right, so that's the Beldum. I mean, it's workable. A 12, 11, 14, that's workable. I think that's probably the best one that we have so far. This Lairon, Teddy Ursa, Venonat, Nose Pass, look at you coming through. Laleep, a Gyarados, oh man, I didn't even realize I had that one. Machop, pretty good. 12, 14, 15, that's a maxer, I think. There we go, Drowsy, okay, Snover. A 96, look at that. A Bulbasaur in there. Pinsir, Growlithe, 15 attack, 96 Magnemite. Ooh, we have an evolution right there as well. Is that the same as the other one? I'm not sure. The Mewtwo in there, that one's got to get maxed, man. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres, which we're going to check out here in a second. No 100%. That's one of my pride and joys right there. That one, that 96, and this one as well. 98% Shadow Gardevoir with Synchronoise, and then obviously the Lapras as well. I should definitely max that. And we got a little Lit Leo here, and there is no Giovanni activity anywhere near me. None. Oh wait, there is. Where is it? Okay, it's all the way over there. So we're gonna make our way through here, see if we can grab ourselves a shiny on the way to Giovanni, when then we're gonna talk about the Shadow Moltres. Well, maybe the cluster spawn isn't there, but these stops are popping off rocket Pokemon like crazy, which is like perfect just to sit here. That'd be so good if they, at some point they allowed you to stock up on components, just like multiple components. I don't understand that one. That one doesn't make too much sense to me. Just like, let us keep collecting components. Maybe only let us collect one rocket radar at the same time, but especially right here, it's like you have to collect them, then you gotta go battle a leader, then you gotta come back and collect more. Like, just let us have infinite. Why not? We're working for it.
This shit look like GTA.
Or 100 or 20 or 30 or whatever it is, more than 6.
This shit look like GTA, boy.
There it is, another XL. Let's go. Bag on number 2. There's 2 rocket stops right now. We have found a balloon, and that means we have Giovanni. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this particular party, which is gonna be Swampert, Melmetal, and Lucario here. And Persian is always gonna be number 1. I'm not gonna beat it all the way. I am going to get 2 of the 3 things. So we're gonna go ahead and get this Pokemon going, and then I'm gonna switch over into Lucario right there. Lucario should be able to come through and, oh, wait. I guess I didn't heal my Lucario. That's not, it's not a good place to be for this fight. Well, Lucario, we'll see what happens here, is strong against this Pokemon. Even though it's gonna be, oh, it's gonna beat me. Oh dear. All right, well, we'll see what we can do here. That was a not all the way powered up, healed Lucario. And we didn't even get to waste the second shield. That's unfortunate. We have a Kangaskhan, nice. All right, well, we'll be able to use the Rock Slide and we'll be able to double superpower this. The only thing about that is we're gonna be super weak after that. There goes the shield. And now we're gonna have to save this up as much as possible here. It is using a fighting move, which is not advantageous to us. Also would not be advantageous to the Lucario. That would take it down quite quick. All right, one more chance here with the superpower. Then I guess we're gonna have to switch over into the Swampert. Obviously have your Pokemon fully healed. That's important. Fully healed Pokemon are very important. And okay, we got it. I think that we got this one. We gotta switch out like ASAP. Our defense and attack are down in the toilet. There we go. And then remember, Moltres is going to be double weak to rock. So switching a little bit earlier would have been advantageous for us. And I'm gonna hit it with 1 Hydro Cannon just so you guys can see how much damage it does to the Moltres in the shadow if you haven't beat it already. And then we're gonna go over the stats and we'll see, is this going to be in our best interest to do this? And then if it is, we will go ahead and rebattle this and catch it now that we know exactly what the lineup is. And wow, what? Bro, okay, we've been shiny hunting and we just got a Wurmple throwing on the gotcha. The gotcha is the biggest wins ever, man. It just wins all the time. So if you guys have been listening to me by now, you have 2 rocket radars potentially. Maybe you use 1 for Zapdos, but you have at least 1, and then you got the one that you just got right now. So is it gonna be worth your time and investments to use a rocket radar? I'm gonna give you the stats and then I'm gonna give you my thoughts as far as what I'm gonna do. So let's check out the stats. DPS times TDO, damage per second, which is gonna be 1 quick swift, and total damage output, which is gonna be the longevity of this Pokemon, and see where the Moltres sits against Megas and other Pokemon of its stature in the fire and flying categories. So right up front, if we're looking at Moltres by itself, the highest DPS times TDO is gonna be Fire Spin and Sky Attack at 4933. Then we have Wing Attack and Sky Attack all flying at 4499, and then we have Shadow Moltres, Fire Spin and Overheat at 3662. So just in itself, when we have non-Shadow type Pokemon, they are sitting at about like 2,000 is pretty high. 2,400 is really high for a non-Shadow Pokemon. This one's close to 4,000, above 4,000 in some, and just below 4,000 in other combinations. So now let's check out the Moltres in the fire category to see where it sits up against all fire type attackers. Number 1, we have Mega Charizard Y, which is going to be fire and flying, Fire Spin and Blast Burn at 7814, which is crazy strong, which is actually beating out the Mega Blaziken, which I didn't realize that it was, at Fire Spin Blast Burn at 7624. And I do believe that is because the Mega Blaziken with the counter is going to be a little bit higher DPS times TDO. Then we have Mega Charizard Y again, Mega Blaziken, Fire Spin, Blaze Kick at 5705. Then we have Mega Charizard X with Fire Spin and Blast Burn at 4376. So that Y is quite strong in comparison to the two. And then we have Shadow Entei as the #1 all fire type non-mega attacker, Fire Fang and Overheat at 3789. Then we actually have Reshiram, Fire Fang Overheat at 3683. And then we have Shadow Moltres, Fire Spin and Overheat at 3662. So if we're looking at all fire type attackers, technically speaking, if you were to save this Rocket Radar and you're looking for a fire type attacker, you could use it on a Shadow Entei, or you could just use a Reshiram, which is stronger than is the Shadow Moltres. So, and it's less expensive to power up because the Shadow Pokemon are a little bit more of a premium. So in regards to the fire types, it looks like from straight stats, that's the better play. And now let's switch over into flying type. And the reason why we're gonna do this is because obviously, it looks like Moltres' Sky Attack is the more predominant move, which it is. It's a stronger move in general, so let's check it out. #1, Mega Rayquaza, all flying, Air Slash and Hurricane at 8613. Holy smokes. Then we have another Mega Rayquaza with Aerial Ace, and then finally we have Shadow Moltres with Wing Attack and Sky Attack at 4499. And then the next one down, we have Mega Pidgeot, which is out right now with Gust and Brave Bird at almost 1,000 below at 3658. And then we have Moltres regular Wing Attack, Sky Attack at 2503. So what would you do? What would I do? Here's my thoughts. So we have 3 Rocket Radars right now. I already have maxed out a Shadow Entei, which is above the Moltres in the fire attacker category. We haven't really seen anything that needs a flying type attacker right now, and that's gonna require an elite charge TM in order for you to get this. So if you don't have a good quality Shadow Moltres, I would probably suggest to try it out, and I would do it in sunny weather to make sure you get as much boost as possible to help that Pokemon stat speed. But if you already have one like I do, I already have one maxed out. It's a 15-15-10. I already have a maxed out Entei in the Shadow form, and then the Reshiram is better in the fire type of category than is the Shadow Moltres, and it's cheaper and you can get it lucky. So that's a big win in itself. And then obviously you can't really compare with the Megas because although the Megas are stronger, you only get to use one at a time. You can't have a full team of them, so you have to look past just whatever Mega is out there. So for flying, Moltres is a very big force with that Sky Attack. It does work. Do we see flying type category come out that often to be able to use it? Not really. But in what I would do, if you don't have a good one, try one out. Would I use all 3? I would not. I will save mine, all of them, now that I've seen this, and I'm going to wait for something in the future because I would rather have another good quality, hopefully Shadow Raikou. There's other impactful Shadows that can be higher in their respective categories besides the Moltres in the fire category, which fire is a pretty good one. We do use fire quite frequently. So that's where I'm gonna sit personally. I'm saving mine. Let me know what you guys are gonna do. I'm excited to hear from you guys, and I appreciate you guys as always. Thank you for tuning in. Likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members. Everybody takes their support, subscription, and participation to the next level. I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and rating all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.